Hello everyone, my name is ATB. This is my YouTube channel. On this channel, we talk about universal messages, the cosmic plan, positive frequencies, and love frequencies. At this moment, we will do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. Today, we will see the photograph of your soul in Aquarius. This reading is a little different from the others because it is a reading in which I will use spirituality to capture the energy of the soul in the journey of the Aquarian. So, to those who like the video, I want you to give me a kiss, like it, share it, and subscribe to the channel. This way you will always be notified when there is a new video, and you will be contributing to my ability to maintain the channel. Well, let's go. So now I ask that all the energies involved in this moment bring me the reading of the soul of the sign of Aquarius. This reading may not always resonate with all Aquarians. Please see if there is a video of your ascendant. It will come to you at the exact moment you need to hear it and then reflect. This is the objective of tarot readings, to reflect on the situation and on your own soul. I see here the soul of an Aquarian who is at this moment extremely centralized with all aspects of his life, is a relationship term. The Lord of the Beast, this Aquarian, or this Korean, this Aquarius, is a person who had a very difficult childhood financially, materially. There were losses of the father or mother of the person who took care of him, who supported him, or if it was not the loss, it was rejection. And in this way, the Aquarian had to be strong since he was little. That is why today he is here with a centered soul, a strong soul. And it was a very difficult journey to be clear in the struggle of searching for material satisfaction, a soul that observed his family environment and felt rejection. And I feel this energy of rejection very strongly. Maybe some had many siblings, so they could not get the attention they deserved, or some lost their father or mother. And the person who stayed in the life of Aquarians had to work a lot, so there was no way to give attention. It could also be that the Aquarian had to leave his family to live either in an orphanage or in the house of relatives. Anyway, it is a very difficult path that he takes here, right? A family environment that did not provide at that moment for Aquarius the comfort, the welcome, the comfort. So this soul began the journey, its mission here on the planet, with a very practical, very logical perspective. So because of that, it was in search of love. And this was your path. The Korean was a senseless search for love, for security in its life, a soul that was distinct among others. I see your soul among yourself and among friends, perhaps at school, perhaps in an environment of coexistence with other people. It is a distinct person, perhaps due to its physical appearance, some difference, or light eyes, or long hair, or tall stature, some difference, some quality, some characteristic that was distinct from others, and that here at that moment, Aquarius did not feel so rejected that it could not explore this quality and be grateful for having this differentiation. It is also an extremely intuitive soul with an extremely developed third eye. For reasons of survival, in search of material things, it was a long journey so that this could develop this third eye, this intuition. Challenges during a long journey. That is what I see this soul going through, long challenges, going through the search for security, stability, comfort, and with arrival and carrying with it all this possibility of having this component of the third eye and his benefit. Well, then the thoughts of this Aquarius for a long time were of material elevation in search of security and survival. And I feel that this soul, besides all this spiritual power that is part of his personality, of his soul's characteristic, is also endowed with artistic gifts and creative ideas, and that many Aquarians use this to be able to have his own sustenance, master of his life, had to walk there seeking to contemplate all in his obstacles, the barriers of his challenges. Master of his life, so he is He sought in the relationship this security and this acceptance. And this soul desired so much in his childhood, and many got involved in an illusory marriage with the illusion that this person and resolve all this issue that the soul was carrying for a long time, and did not realize, here it is, he himself, the Aquarius, who had to resolve this alone. And the lady, his mission here entered into this marriage with a person who also brought him a lot and continued the material and financial difficulties. It was a marriage in which the Aquarius had to stay there in the work, helping, participating, collaborating, a daily struggle to conquer this material. There was also a promise. In this marriage of one of the Aquarius's partners, in order for this plenitude to be like this, it would be a rest in the work life. And it didn't happen. Aquarius had to maintain his culture of partnership there, and sometimes working even more than his partner to achieve what he always dreamed and desired. In this way, in this journey, the children of the fruits came, and then the battle continued, the challenge continued. And for a long time, Aquarius struggled a lot to develop his spiritual ability. He maintained his creative and artistic characteristics for his survival, but he went through a long and exhausting journey, not realizing that his third eye and his extreme intuitive capacity could be helping Aquarius a lot to overcome all these emotional difficulties that he brought from childhood. So this soul is a soul that worked a lot, sprouted a lot, and it is even because this soul decided to maintain this relationship, this partner. This partner put his presence after a long time, because he also managed to prove his importance in the relationship as well as a provider for the family. And this soul, now she is here as the Queen of Swords, is a soul here that continues in her fight. It is a fight that today I see a fight for maintain the relationship, to maintain the family, because there is embedded in this Aquarius the need and the idea that he must maintain and provide. And it is an Aquarius that does this with everyone around him. So he is a soul that is always intervening in family relationships. And he is not always able to pass this on to his family, his children, grandchildren, companions, friends, his own parents, siblings, that he does this because he cares, because he loves, because he wants everyone to have what he had to fight so hard to obtain, which is acceptance, affection, and material stability. So sometimes he is misjudged, right? And I see then a lot of confusion, a lot of discord in family relationships, and that the Aquarius is being invited so that his soul can rest and have its moment. And through the development of being the third eye of his intuition, he can have peace, and peace through the forgiveness of those who then at the beginning of his journey on the planet did not welcome and did not give the Aquarius the stability and love that he deserved. And here is then the universe bringing you Aquarius as a complete being, and it wants you to see your complete soul and invitation so that you do not carry any kind of guilt bringing to forgive yourself, because that way you can and you will be able to forgive. I see that some Aquarians still carry materially and financially all those who at the beginning of their journey on the planet did not do this to them, and this brought them a loss to the universe. So ask that what was lost not only materialize in terms of care and finances, but in terms of the soul. Bring forgiveness to Aquarius. Aquarius does not always have to be that person who brings the truth and accepts then Aquarius the truth of others, because you are recognized for your strength, you are recognized for your power, and they are recognized for your work. You are a beautiful soul, a full soul, a soul that everyone looks to you for. Security, love, the ray of light that you are. So Aquarius, rest, and because you brought to your family the hope of a better life, a full life, a wonderful life, and totality. And now you've come to bring you a well-deserved rest, this soul that worked so hard, that fought so hard. So in this way, the universe wants you, my dear Aquarius, to cover your soul with positive energy and a frequency of love. Congratulations on your journey, for the blessing, for your strength, and for your overcoming. If you liked the video, please leave a like, share, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. There are always videos with all the topics for you to check out. Until the next video.